Ready? Everybody good?
I'm good, man.
Let's get it. You now tapped into What Kind of Party? Episode 12. 12?
I'm
I know.
trusting you to keep track.
Episode 12. We got a homie, Sunny Te,
Yeah,
aka the OG of the soapbox,
Oh, man.
in the building.
I appreciate that.
What's
How y'all
happening?
doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Man. I'm good, man. I'm good. I had a hectic week, but we here. We finally.
We here. I
weekend.
love it.
You
We
know what I
here.
mean? But-
Made a time. We were trying to get him on the pod for a little bit now.
Yeah, that was me, bro. That was me. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
we're
hold
good.
you.
We were trying
That
to get
was
you
me,
on
bro.
like day one type shit, but we here now. We
That
good.
was me. I'm mad I don't have my co-host with me, but
Nah, we good though.
I
You
hope
good?
just me is enough for you guys.
Nah, it's enough.
It is,
Yeah, we here.
Certainly.
So we
Good,
start
good.
every episode by saying our mental, 1 through 10, just everything that's going on in your life, what's happening.
Mhm.
So Simone, what were you last week?
I don't remember.
Because you always ride the bus
I
like
know,
this.
that's why I don't remember.
You was a 7 last week. You said.
Hmm?
You was a 7 last week. You said.
What was it? It was like a 6.5, and then I went up to something, and then
Where you at right now?
I'm coasting 8. I'll give myself an 8.
That's pretty good.
8 is
That's not
good.
too bad. That's
8
not too
is
bad. What's going
good.
on? Why you an 8?
I'm gonna lie. That was a lie. That was a complete lie.
I'm
I
crying.
completely, like, you know what? I'm enjoying this moment, but like, no. I have been having the worst time fucking focusing for the last week and a half, and it's really been stressing me out.
Why's
I
that?
lost my external hard drive.
You did.
That was a
You
bitch.
did.
And so, I'm a little stressed this week.
Yeah, when you text me, I was like, damn, I don't have it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew you didn't.
I know if I text you back saying, yeah, I had it, your whole mentality would have changed.
That was
and
my
I
last
wish I was
hope.
able to do that for you, but I just
I
couldn't
know.
because I didn't
know.
have it.
And I know. And I knew, and like, it was bad because I knew that you didn't have
I
it.
didn't
and
have
you
it,
just,
yeah.
like, I just needed to know. Like, you know.
For
like, I
sure.
just-
No, you gotta ask
I'm
everybody.
freaking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck out, man. I just. But I'm
you
not
have,
a
like, a
negative
backup
8 like I
anything?
said I was gonna be.
Did you have like a backup drive or something like that? Anything to keep your files, or all that shit is like?
My backup files are on the external hard drive.
Mm.
So, I mean, I don't know.
You'll go good now. You'll be good. Get a new one,
You'll be
get
fine.
everything
You'll be
going.
fine.
Yeah.
I get how that feels.
So wait,
though.
what are you then?
We're all good.
You're not an 8.
Yeah, no, I'm not an 8.
So you
I'll
lied
give
about that
myself
number. That's
like a
crazy.
7 too.
That's not bad
7
though.
back to back 7.
You were just saying you're going crazy. A 7-2 is
Yeah, I
not
was
bad.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's manageable.
All right.
Fading off, and now it's good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
What you looking like, Donte?
Today, I'm gonna say I'm a 10. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm a
we
10.
been getting tens lately,
Nah,
dog.
I'm a 10 today.
We've
I'm a
been
10.
getting
everyone
tens
looking
lately.
good?
Everyone is
Nah,
feeling
bro.
great.
Bro, I was a 2. I ain't gonna hold you.
A
Like,
2? What do
you
I was
mean?
a 2
When?
up until this morning, bro. I had like the worst week ever, bro. And it has nothing to do with like work or nothing. Like work was chill, you feel me? Like my homies is chill. It's just like certain things with family, certain things with relationships, like that just got annoying. And I've discovered like certain feelings that I have that I never wanted to acknowledge. Like, do you guys have like words that people call you and you just don't like that word? You'd rather be called something else?
What do you mean? Like, what?
Yeah, give me an example.
Tell me the
So-
word.
Give me an example.
A couple podcasts ago, Karan told me that I pander. I pander to like
Pander?
guests.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I watched that episode and
You watched that, right?
Your mentality, you're like, do I do that? And then at the end, you were like, and then you use a different word, and you're like, yeah, I guess I do that, but don't say I pander.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
like
that.
he says I pander to like beautiful women. That's what he said. So when he said pander, I was like, nah, I don't do that, bro. Don't say that word. Because I hear panda, I feel like
And
that's like a yes man.
That's like
You feel me?
manipulator something, right? Like,
Is that
when I think
pandering?
when I think pandering, I think of like politicians like trying to talk to the black community. Like that's where I get it from. Like you're.
Can we get a fact check back there? No, no one paid
Anybody
attention
do a
to
Google
us.
search?
Fact
Y'all
check,
eating
pander.
Chinese?
Chinese.
Worst
I got some Chinese going on too.
audience.
Yo, they just smiling.
Yeah.
Over here,
got Chinese.
face full of some wings.
Nah,
Dang.
but I would say panda is what you described. Like
Well, what did he say it was?
that so certain guests that we've had on my podcast, he's basically said we shouldn't have on there. The only reason that we had them on there was because they were pretty.
Oh, that's not pandering. That's just I don't know. I don't think it's pandering.
I didn't think it was pandering either. And first I didn't believe him.
And why did he say that? He just didn't find them interesting? Did you find them interesting?
I found them interesting.
I think that was the point they were trying to say. Dante brought him on saying they're doing this, and Karan was like, nah, but they're
Nah,
not
that's
doing
lame. They're
anything.
not
They're just
doing
good
anything.
looking.
They're
yeah, so
Yeah.
exactly. So when he said that, I thought to me it's like we have had some guests that do shit and when they get behind the mic they be like quiet. like they don't feel comfortable speaking what they want to do, and like that's okay. Or we have certain guests that want to promote something that they do, and they don't have the amount of followers or like years in that business, and that's okay. But I don't see nothing wrong with having somebody on the podcast that just started. I had a fellow podcaster on my podcast that just started this shit. And I was like, nah, you don't hold me. Like, you always have dope conversations, I'm going to push you, I want to promote you type shit. I personally don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
So, but he felt like we should have guests that have years or really serious about this shit. And so it was like kind of back and forth.
Two different perspectives.
Exactly.
I get it.
And I'm like, that's not pandering though. And like, I just couldn't get across that word. Just triggered me a lot. I'm like, don't say pander, bro.
I get
I feel
that.
that. I get that.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I just had a week of that, and I found out like jealousy came about. Like, and I hate that word. I don't know. I fucking hate that word. I hate jealousy.
I don't know if I can curse,
and then when I finally said, "Damn, I might be jealous," I just got tight. I was like, "Yo, I'm done. I'm about to clock out of work. I might just." I just got tight. I'm like, "There's no way I'm jealous right now, bro," because I refuse to believe that I've never been jealous before in my life. Yeah. And then this week happened, and I'm like, "Fuck, I might be jealous." Yo, I was so tight. I was so tight myself.
I'm really happy to hear you're
I
going
was
through
two
this.
all week, and then today I'm like, you know what? I talked it out. I'm like, I'm good now. I'm a 10 now, you know?
I feel
But,
that. Love
yeah,
that.
I'm good, man. How
That's
about
good.
you, man?
I was about 9.5. I've coasting this whole shit.
You just happy.
I really, honestly, not even say I'm happy. The way I just see life is just like, bro, why would I not be happy? Not happy, but why would I not just be coasting, like living life, vibing?
Yeah.
So I'm a 9.5. I'm still riding the high, to be honest. Got back from DR, everything was great.
I seen that.
Yeah, so I'm still riding that high. I would say 9.5. Like we talked about, I was actually 10 last week, but it's like 10s come in spurts for like anyone. I feel like
facts.
anyone. It's like you can't stay 10 for a long, like forever.
Facts.
Like anything can get better. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but I would say I'm a 9.5. I feel good right now. Everything is great. Everything's flowing.
When's the last time you was like a 5?
A 5? Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a great question. When was the last time I was a 5? I think recently, I don't think there was a time when I was a 5. I think the last time I wouldn't even say I got to a 5, but I think the lowest I've got to was like, we talked about this when I went to college and I felt uncomfortable. Like there was like that time where like my life kind of switched when I was just like I opened my brain up to like the world rather than just a Chester bubble. Yeah. Because like my brain was just there, so like when I opened myself up, that's when I got like not a low, but like the lowest where like my brain was just like I don't know who I am.
So since college, you've just been a steady like 7.
Once I kind of understood like my not purpose, but like direction of where I want to be in life, I don't really see like even when I have bad times, I'm not at a low. If that makes sense.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? I
That's
just see
fire.
even if like some bad shit's happening, I'm gonna still be like, nah, I can see the best in that.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That's fire.
So like
That's
I don't never say I'll never get to a 5, but like mentally I'll try to tell myself don't put if I start seeing going down, I'm like no, let's see the cup full, half full.
Yeah.
Rather than that.
Yeah.
Let me,
I think you could still like be appreciative of the moment too, but like still feel like shit.
No, for sure. No, yeah,
100%.
100%. So like
100%.
that's how I feel. I mean, I'm a
nice.
It's always
9.5
good
right
to see
now.
the good.
Yeah,
No,
no,
that's
100%.
good.
And that's just
good.
kind of how at least I try to look at things.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Right.
I can't say I do it all the time, but I try at least.
Yeah.
That's fire. I'm gonna try to get to do that one day.
We
Word.
do and do not in this world. Okay, there's no trying.
No trying.
Oh, okay. That's what you said. That's
Or
what
do
you
not.
said. Okay, do or do not.
Word.
I'm gonna do that then in the future.
Hey,
I feel like it's
my
just
guy
all a
learns
mentality
quick.
thing because we can be doing the
Everything
same
mentality.
exact thing in life,
Yeah.
but like if I'm thinking like, wow, the cup is half full, and you're thinking the cup is half empty,
Word, it's
that
gonna make
truly
it so
is
much
going
worse.
to make your
Word.
life completely different, and we could be doing the same exact thing.
That's a fact.
So
I
it's
agree
just
with
kind
that.
of mentality, just like no, I'm gonna keep my mental strong type shit.
I totally agree with that.
You feel me?
That's fire.
Weird. All right, so yo, let's get into Donte. Let's get into the
I
soapbox.
hate talking to myself.
I just want to hear. So, take it back. The reason that we're here right now is because of Donte and the
say that.
soapbox.
Don't
No,
say
no, I'm saying it because it's true. So, Jay actually asked me. He was like, "Yo, what made you guys want to start a podcast?" And a couple of people asked me. And I was just like, "Yo, I always wanted to be on a podcast, and I
Yeah.
fulfilled that by being on yours. It was the first podcast I've ever been on, so like it felt good. And then after, I was just like, yo." I low-key like wanted to like try to talk, you know what I mean? Like this is be cool, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and Donte hooked it up. He helped me out. Like we texted him in a group chat, like, "Yo, we do this. Let me do that. I want to do this." He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you know, you gotta do this. You gotta do this." So you brought us steps ahead before we even started. That
Yeah.
super appreciative of that.
No problem,
Like,
bro. No
the soapbox
problem.
is the reason what kind of party is here. So that's why we wanted to get you on earlier. But now we here now. It's all
I
good.
appreciate that, bro.
So
for real.
take me through where you started, what was your mentality behind starting? Where were you at? What age were you? Because you're on like episode 140 or some shit now, right?
Yeah, 141, yeah.
That's crazy. We're on 12. You're on, you know what I mean?
Hey, man.
That's a long time.
Honestly, it didn't hit me until I just saw a memory that we just reached 2 years of doing this shit. And I was like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't even think I was going to start this. So I forgot what age I was, but I want to say I just finished quitting my job, actually, in the comments. I just finished quitting my job, and I was just like working a 9 to 5, and I was like, yo, I need something to do, like, because I've always struggled with like getting my thoughts across, because I've always been just being quiet, like I've always just been like agreeing with people but not really expressing how I really felt.
Word.
So I was like, yo, I need something to like express my thoughts. But I started thinking about like writing books, having a journal, something like that. I started thinking about doing a YouTube too, and just doing like a one-on-one talk. But I don't like talking in front of the camera. Like I need someone else to talk to. So I started listening to podcasts. So I started listening to Joe Budden podcast, fucking Joe Rogan, a whole bunch of other podcasts I can't think off the top of my head. But Joe Budden podcast probably was the one that kind of started me out. And I just found myself agreeing with him a lot and what he was talking about. So then I was like, yo, what if I do a podcast type shit? So shout out to Aaron Gorham. So I ran into Aaron's store one time. He was in the comments buying something, and I talked to Aaron about having a podcast, and I said I might do it, and then going back to you saying do's and don'ts, he says, nah, bro, you will do this shit.
Love that.
Like, you're
Love
doing
that
this
energy.
shit. And like, I was like, nah, man. He's like, nah, nope. It's like, yo, I'll help you out. I have a camera. I can record for you, do this, that, and the third. Like, just start off with just you, and then you can bring somebody else on. And I was like, I don't know, man. He's like, yo, the next time we talk, I better see that you saw the podcast. And I was like, I bet. So then I went away on vacation, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me do this. So I bought all the equipment, everything like that. So then I was like, I just need a host. Like, I need a co-host. So that's when Karan came to the building. Shout out to Karan. Me and Karan always agreed on stuff, but we always have those arguments all the time. You feel me?
It's good
so
to
I was
have.
like, exactly.
Good,
so I was
yeah.
like, he'll be the perfect guy to be my co-host. So I was like, yo, so we met at Applebee's. We got drinks. I was like, yo, how you think about doing a podcast? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, I'm down, bro. Whatever you need, I got it. So our first episode, I forgot when. I want to say it was November 2019. I want to say it was the first episode, I want to say. And it was trash. It was like really bad. It was really bad. And I put it out there, and it just felt good. Like, I was like, yo, I can't believe I actually just started this podcast. Quality is shit, audio is shit, but it just felt good getting out there. And then my boy Nakeem came on. Nakeem wanted to be a part of it, so we brought Nakeem on, and then after that, it's just been smooth sailing ever since, honestly. So
that's dope.
Nakeem was never supposed to be on the podcast, actually. Never. He was like, yo, let me be on the podcast, you know, let me be on the podcast. And I was like, you know what, you funny, and like, you say crazy shit, like, we need that, come on.
Word.
And he honestly was a great addition.
That's
Like, I
dope.
loved him. And I
That's
actually missed him on the
super
pod, but he was great for when we had
That's
him.
super dope.
I love Nakeem, so shout out to Nakeem.
Word.
Yeah, it was fun back then.
That's dope. That is super
I've
dope
never
that you
actually
did it.
heard that story start to finish.
Yeah, no one really knows how it started.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's been a roller coaster ride, honestly. Like, I wouldn't I even told him, like, after episode 10, if we stopped doing it, I would have been happy.
That's dope.
I would have been dumb happy because I actually
'Cause you
started
did it, you
something.
tried it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's
I
dope.
started something that I've actually wanted to do, and I did it, and I got to 10 episodes. So the fact that I'm at 141
141
is ridiculous,
That is
bro.
literally crazy. That's like a
ridiculous.
milestone.
And Sundays. Taking time on my weekends.
How many changes have you made since day one? Obviously a lot, but like
Oh,
take
a
me
lot.
through like your first failure in it. What was your first failure? You're like, damn, I don't want to do this shit no more. Or did you have that? At all?
Hell yeah. That's a great question. So I want to say I'll be honest. I want to say when I started buying more shit. So like everything that we have, like I bought. Like everything we have, I bought. So once I started buying more shit, I was like, now granted, I'm gonna take accountability for this. Like, I should have asked for help when it came to that financial stuff, but I have control issues. So it's like I could have, and I got trust issues too. So it's like it's not that I didn't trust my friends, because I trust my friends and I love them.
Word.
It's just I didn't trust that they would do what I would do for this. Like I
Word.
spent money on this shit,
Yeah, no,
and
I get it.
didn't trust they would do the same thing. No
Yeah.
shade to them. Like I still
feel
love
you.
them for that. So I want to say when I started getting tight with money and I had to pay for certain stuff, I was like, damn, it's just really
Is it
worth
worth
it.
it?
Like my pockets are getting like
Word.
really aching from this shit. And then the 50th episode, when we had our first season finale, that was like, yo, I'm over this shit, because it was a shit show. Episode was great though, but prior to that, I hired a photographer, a videographer, all that
You
stuff.
got it all.
All that. I hired it for the 50th episode. You know, we went to my boy Aaron's crib, shout out to Aaron, and everybody was late. Everybody was late. The photographer, videographer got there at 8 o'clock p.m. And I told them to be there at 8 p.m. too, because I thought it would be there like 8:30. They got there on the dot. They was waiting in Newburgh for us the whole time. Nobody got there till 10 p.m.
Damn.
So by like 8:30, 8:45, I texted them.
Yeah,
I
stressing out and shit.
what I texted the videographer. Photographer was like, "Yo, just go home. I feel bad making y'all wait like this.
Word.
Like this is so unprofessional for me."
Yeah.
So when that happened, I had a panic attack in my
For
car
sure,
because
for
I was
sure.
like, yo, like I don't ask these niggas to pay for nothing. The only thing I wanted to ask
Your
them is just be on
presence.
time. You know what I'm
Yeah, your
saying?
presence.
That's the only thing I asked for these niggas, and I got tight about that, and I was ready to drop it all. I was like, yo, I'm about to just drop it all. Like I was ready to just drop in, just go on with my life. But then I was like, nah, let me just tough it out. And I guess that was when it was really tough, because I was ready to just drop it on my 50th episode. And changes, I added a girl on. Jaleesa was the first female host. Shout out to her. She was great. Not a lot of people liked her though. Like a lot of
Really?
listeners didn't really like her,
Really?
because she was very like out there with her thoughts, but she never like backed down on it. Like I've always loved her approach and how she just like what she said didn't really make sense, and she kind of was around the spectrum and shit and all that stuff, but she got to the point,
Yeah.
and whatever she said, she stuck by it, and I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's dope. No, that's good.
That didn't work out with her, and then we brought in Solange, and then it's been good ever since.
Ever since. That's dope.
So shout out to Jaleesa too. But yeah, it's been and then I guess going back to different locations of recording. Like we recorded in my basement, we recorded at Karan's mom's house, at Karan's first apartment, now her second apartment is when we recorded in. So we kind of bounced back with locations. I thought about getting a studio, but I kind of like
Really?
I thought about it. I thought about just renting out some spot upstate
dope.
and just fixing it, making the studio just for the
Word.
sofa. I was thinking about it, but I kind of like the home kind of vibe. I don't know.
Yeah. I
kinda
mean, it's all your
dislike
vibe too. I like the thought that you change it too, like different changes. Like,
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah. Because I try to accommodate everybody, honestly,
Word.
because I kind of only care about the audio, not the video, really, honestly. I'm starting to get into more video now, but before I just care about audio. Like, as long as we have a place to record, bro. We can
Word.
record in the fucking closet. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just need to record. So
Word. Nah,
I was
that's dope.
always flexible to where I record.
Word.
So
That's dope. So
Yeah.
where do you see yourself now? Like now, right? Like, where's the future take for the soapbox in your brain? Like, what is the goal? Minor goals, bigger goals, everything.
I guess just maintain ownership, honestly. I don't really care about making money off this. I'm just all about really what's the word? Really like making sure I do all I can for the podcast. You feel me? So like
That's dope.
So like I'm working on a website, I'm working on merch, like I'm working on
That's
all this
fire.
stuff that I want to own. Like I don't want to like in the future maybe I sign some deal. Like I don't even want that. Like I
Yeah.
just want everything to say that we built
You
this
have
shit.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like we
dope.
have this, like we have ownership of this website.
Word.
We have ownership of the soapbox, the merch, everything. Like I guess I just want ownership, and I want it to be a podcast where like people come and it's like you're gonna feel right at home type shit.
No,
like,
it's dope. Yeah.
So like the one thing I could take from the podcast that every guest that we've had, they've said they was 100% comfortable within 5 minutes of the podcast.
I can vouch for that because I also, like I said, it was great.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love
felt
that.
great,
Like
yeah.
I just love that feeling. Like
Word.
they didn't feel uncomfortable. They wasn't nervous. They just felt like at home.
Nah, it's dope.
We got with the shits and they felt like vulnerable. Like they could just
Yeah.
express whatever the fuck they want to talk about. So I guess just seeing the soapbox at its highest. That's where I really see it.
That's dope.
Honestly. Hopefully still doing it.
Word.
Yeah, pretty much that's it, really.
That's fire.
It's
Pretty
just
much it.
amazing to hear you, like,
Someone's over
fucking
here
talk about it. I'm just
Someone's
like,
just
Jesus
listening
Christ,
and
yo.
observing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
yo.
my first time talking about it. Now
Yeah,
I'm talking
no,
about
like,
it. I'm
it
like,
is-
damn,
No, it's
bro,
good
like,
to talk
oh my
about
God.
shit too.
It's crazy. I hate talking about it because
Really?
like,
Why?
Why?
You built that shit. You just
I'm
said
like,
you built that shit. Why would you? Why
I'm
you
kind
hate
of
talking?
humble, but like I don't like to speak forward of the future. Like I
get
feel like
that.
it's jinxing.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
like,
get that.
and I feel like I might come up as cocky too. So I
No,
hate
no,
coming up as
no.
cocky.
Different.
Not at all.
Yeah,
You
it's a
know,
big
you built this
difference.
with your two hands, your brain. You brought your
yeah.
friends together. You've got all. You've put
For
yourself
sure.
into this, and I think you need to be proud of that. Like,
Yeah.
and talk about it. And, you
Nah,
know,
big time.
That's true. That's
seriously.
true. I gotta.
And you're consistent, yo. I'm like, yo,
Facts.
Dante's really doing this shit, yo.
Nah,
Like,
I know. Like you obviously, like you said, 2 years. Like I remember seeing a long time ago you started it, and now obviously now you're still
Word.
in it. So I'm like,
Yeah, I remember.
that
being
takes a
in
lot of
college.
work. That's like some shit.
Yeah, and honestly, I gotta give shout out to Karan because when it comes to making changes, like when it came to like Jaleesa and like, so there was a point where Jaleesa and Nakeem both left on the same day, and it was only just me and Karan. So I was like at a standstill. I was like, fuck. Like, me and Karan can't just do this shit by ourselves. Like, we need somebody else. So I was like, damn. So I hit up Karan. I was like, yo, bro, do you have any ideas? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, should we continue this? Should we just have guests come on every week? Like, what should we do? And he was like, honestly, bro, whatever you want to do, I got your back. And that was, like, just reassuring for me. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's
damn,
dope.
bro, I
Yeah, nah,
appreciate
it feels
that.
good. Yeah,
It's like you trust whatever direction I go with this. Like,
For
I
sure.
could have fucked this shit up, OD, bro.
Word.
And you would have still been like, I got your back.
That's
So Karan really helped me with that, honestly. So shout out to Karan. But that was just a time too where I was kind of stuck
Word.
and I was ready to give up.
No, it's dope. That's good that you didn't give up, bro. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
It's
real,
always
like.
good to have someone to support you.
Yeah,
Word.
it's hard, honestly.
No, especially I know because when you
Yeah.
fail, like you said, or some shit happens, it's
Mhm.
like easiest thing to do is just be
It's
like,
just to
I'm
say,
over
"Fuck this, I don't
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
do
done
it
with it.
anymore."
Like I got what I got out of it. Like you said, 10 episodes in, you're like, I'm good on it. But
Yeah,
you didn't do that. You kept going. Now look at you. Now you're doing your thing.
exactly. I appreciate that for real.
No, it's dope. Nah,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that because that's the reason why we're here right now. For real, I swear.
So,
That shit was dope.
not to,
Be a podcast host.
yeah, I don't. I kinda-
Nah, talk your
go
talk.
on,
You're
dude.
good, dog.
Get on the
So-
soapbox.
So in 11 episodes in, how do you feel about the podcast space now?
I feel great to be honest. Obviously, like we were saying before, I learned a lot, like malfunction wise, like audio and shit. Like you were saying, like to me, like I'm the type of person that before I start something, I always say like I can do that shit. I can get
Yeah.
it done. Like no matter, I'm not gonna have problems. Like in the back of my mind, I know I'll have problems, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna coast through that shit.
Yeah.
But like it was good that like I said, the first episode we didn't even record audio.
Yeah.
It was literally just like straight video. But like we had the video audio, which sucked, but we still made it work. So like
Facts.
it was good to like, and for my brain to be like, no, we fucked up, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Like I'm gonna keep. But it's been super dope overall, just talking to people, just having conversation. Like
Yeah.
we had people on, like I haven't seen them mad long. I'm sure I won't see them more down the road, but I still was able to see them now. Like you know what I'm saying? It was. I just love the whole concept of the podcast space.
That's
And it's been
fire.
dope, like having Simone too, because it's not like just me solo. Because like you just talking and saying solo shit, I'm like, damn, if I was doing this shit solo,
Bro.
I would
couldn't
not want
imagine
to
it,
do
bro.
it. No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I,
really
wouldn't want to
couldn't
do it.
imagine
But like
it.
having that like relationship, you know what I'm saying, is good because it's like we have a relationship outside. It's not like we're just business partners. It's like no,
Facts.
we're friends. You know what I mean? So it's
Exactly.
like it's been good. I have no complaints. I feel really good. I can't wait for more shit we want to do.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I am excited for the pod, and I think like I've been trying to learn how to be like a better listener and just like trying to understand people and where they come from a little bit better, and like the pod and bringing on other people from, because Mike and I decided that we wanted to have anybody on the pod, because everybody has a valuable opinion and all those things. You can learn from anybody who's doing whatever.
Yeah.
So, just kind of like understanding where people come from and like taking that and running with it,
Word.
But like I'm excited, and I'm excited to be doing it with Mike, because I wouldn't be fucking doing this at
No,
all.
I agree.
No,
That's
she
what I'm
at
wouldn't.
saying.
all.
Yo,
like,
I asked her,
at
she was
all.
not fucking with it.
I know, and I want to help. Look, and I help.
Nah,
I
she
want to
helps.
help in the way that I can help, but like to commit to something that like
Word.
I don't know, because y'all know I'd be
No,
fucking
it's hard, bro. I hear you.
all over the place.
Word.
But
That's a
like
fact.
no, I really it is. It's cool, and we get to rekindle with friends and like
Facts.
help, it's just
It really is so like just dope that it's like us for real. 'Cause it's like
It's like
truly.
our walks reincarnated.
Nah, facts.
Your
Yo,
walks?
so yeah, no, me and Simone, like we grew up together, like truly, like grew up together. So
Yeah.
like we would just talk and have walks and shit. We would dead ass walk through Holchester. We'd walk on a road and shit and just talk.
Really?
So this is
Yo,
literally
bro,
like put a picture, put a video.
miles and miles.
Literally miles.
You know how long Meadow Avenue is?
Yeah,
We
that
would
shit
go
is
from my
long,
house
bro.
all the way to the end at 94, come back,
All the
go
way back,
back,
go all
go
the way
back,
back.
and then we're
Yo,
like, all right, fuck this, we're tired of Meadow Avenue, let's go
We
walk
would
all
walk
around
somewhere else.
Chester, bro.
And we
Like,
would just conversate the whole
we
time.
would just
For real?
bullshit talk
Weird.
and chit chat, just about anything
Anything.
under the sun.
Yeah, nah,
like,
Simone's my guy. Literally been my guy for honestly, like we talked about. I hated Simone at the beginning. So me and Simone met. I was in like she was in like second grade. I was in third grade.
Yeah.
And she was just that annoying little, like she lived on my road. We like
I
literally
was
neighbors.
not annoying.
Oh no.
Me?
She was very annoying.
Annoying?
Very annoying.
I could guess.
And like my mom loved her, so she would be like, "Oh, Simone's gonna come with us." I'm like, "Bro, I do not want to be around this girl. Like I hated her." But then obviously, you grow up and
Yeah.
like you
Oh my god.
start understanding people, and like she was like, "Oh, she plays
Mike
sports.
hated
she's
me, and that
cool."
made me want to be around him even more.
Oh,
you
big
remember?
time. Oh,
Yo,
100%.
You remember he went into high school, right? And I was still in 5th grade, so those
Yeah.
are two different buses. And if you take like band or chorus or newspaper, you get to be on the high school bus. Mike was like, "Don't take any of them."
I literally went
took
out of my
band,
way.
chorus, newspaper. I was on the bus Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, I swear, I remember being in 5th grade. I'm like, I cannot wait till next year because Simone will not be on my bus anymore. And I was thinking, I literally thought in my head, I'm like, yo, damn, if she takes shit, she's gonna be on my bus. So I was like, let me go to her and be like, yo, don't take this shit. So she was like,
your ass gonna see
side
me,
note
nigga.
back.
You're gonna see me right next to
I
your
was
ass.
salty. I was salty, bro. I thought I was hated Simone. Like, with a passion, hated
You're a
Simone.
trip, bro.
I swear.
You're a trip.
Now we
You're a
boys.
trip, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, bro, I hated Simone. But we here now.
Nah, that's funny. I always
We're
love
here
to hear
now.
how people become
We're-
friends and shit.
Yeah,
Like
nah,
with me
it's
and
been day
Nakeem,
one.
he was my bully, bro.
Really?
Like, Nakeem bullied the fuck out of
That's
me back in
mad
elementary
funny.
school, dude. Like this nigga will always take my lunch and shit, and
Wow.
like, yeah, he would always push me around and shit. Cause Nakeem's a big nigga,
Yeah, he's
so
big
I was
dude,
a
yeah.
scrawny little kid, so.
Round two if I was Nikki.
Bro, I'm saying. So now he's like, that's one of my best friends. So it's just funny how friendships start. So that's
It is really
crazy,
funny
for
how
bro.
sure.
friendships start.
Yeah.
I went on walks.
Oh,
Huh?
big time.
Oh yeah,
We always,
when
like
we were in high
consistently
school, like
too.
as soon as it got nice out, like
Yeah.
it was pretty consistent.
Yeah, it wasn't like just like
Damn.
once a month. It was like no, like we're gonna do this like 5 times a week.
Word,
We're like
word.
like as
times.
much time as we can, we're doing it.
When as soon as it gets nice out, we were always
just
outside,
walking,
just walking, or we
Literally
would play
just
ball
walking.
or whatever. Like I don't know.
It
Weird.
has to be. And nothing else better doing Chester. It's
Yeah.
Nah, facts. We were
Yeah.
just fucking doing our thing.
That's crazy.
Let's
Okay.
get
It
it.
was cool.
Word.
Yeah.
You guys want to get
Growing
into some would you rather's? Transition to some would you rather's? I always ask, and you're like, maybe I don't want to get into some would you rather's.
Oh,
Yeah. So
But we gonna get into some would you rather's anyway. Let's do it.
would
Let's
you
start off
rather?
with.
oh, Don Tizzle
Don't call me
on the pot
Don't call me
Dizzle.
that. Don't call me
Would you rather? You don't like that name?
that. That's
Do people
a
call-
nickname.
do people call you that
I
often?
like nickname. No, I've never. She's the only one that calls me that.
Really? Do you still consistently call him that?
I don't know where it came from. It was just very
It
recent.
was randomly, honestly. Random as fuck.
But it's sticking right
It's
now,
just
so we're
Sunny
just gonna
or-
go with it
Everyone's
until
gonna
it
start
fades
calling you
out.
that shit
Yo, I
now.
hope they don't. It's always Sunny or Sunny Te. I never.
I fuck with Sunny Te.
I appreciate that.
Where'd
man.
that
Te
name
is
come
cool.
from? Let's talk. Yeah, I want to. Hit me
he
with the
is
origin
telling the story.
So Tay came from my family down south in South Carolina, in the countryside. They always called me Tay. So Sunny, have you guys ever seen iRobot by Will Smith?
I have, but I don't remember the movie at all. To be
Do you
honest.
remember the robot though?
She already got it.
I
So-
do.
So the main robot's name is Sunny. If you look him up and you put the picture, that's crazy.
What, you look like him or something?
I look exactly
Oh,
like
really?
Sunny. If
Oh,
you
shit.
do the side by side
I want to
picture,
watch that movie again.
Oh my god. So shout out to Nate. Nate's the one that said it. Nate
And then it just stuck?
showed everybody, and
Shout out to Nate.
shout out to Nate. And
Is
it
this
just,
food? Can I get my crab ragu?
I got some.
Oh, you got some
Remember,
chicken wings.
remember last. So
don't
last
eat
time
on the
we
mic.
ate
Don't
on
eat
the
on the
pod,
mic.
just
Don't
don't
eat
eat on the mic because we had to cut out
Only 42
mad
minutes.
I got
content.
you, bro.
Because
I'm not gonna eat. I got you. I'm
no,
gonna
no, I'm good. I don't want the wings. I just want my crab ragu to be
I
honest.
got you, bro. I got
I'll take that. No, you can come on camera, Mardell. Come through. Say what up to the squad.
Say what up to
Say what up to the camera.
Say what up to the camera.
Or oh yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
come say what up. Thank you. Thank Thank you.
Don't say hi.
But that shit look fire, bro. You know what's funny? We did our Hot Wings episode, bro. And the same thing happened with you with audio, with me with video. I forgot to fucking record
Damn.
the whole thing.
Damn.
And that shit was such a fire episode, bro. Like
Damn.
visually, it would have been like probably our most views. It was
Damn.
hilarious, bro.
Yo, that sucks. That kind of happened to us too with EJ's episode. Like, it was so. It was literally the weirdest thing ever. Because like, it recorded, but like, when we went back to the phone was completely off. But like she said, her phone was like charged.
Yeah, it was weird because like it was.
If you're gonna talk, you gotta go back.
No. It was. I didn't want to chew in the mic. It was weird because it was plugged in and it was charged, and then like it went off at like 56 minutes or whatever. We still had like 30 minutes to go, and then we come over to here to the computer, and the computer was off at like 58 minutes, and we still had like. It was weird. They both cut off around the same time.
Because we recorded like maybe like an hour and 20
And they're not
minutes,
connected.
maybe, and then like we went to the phone and there was only like 55 minutes here and then like 58 minutes here. Like there was no reason for either of them to stop, but it stopped. It was so weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, it was mad weird.
Yeah, nah, I be having problems recording my iPhone too. Like
Weird.
it's always issues.
I know. We were saying too. Probably our like not next step, but like one of the steps is get like a camera.
I was thinking the same thing for
But
myself too.
That's like
just-
that's down the road. Because right now this is working.
That's what I'm
so,
saying.
yeah,
like
yeah.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's
Facts.
the way I feel about it too. Like I'm
But-
never doing
Weird.
that shit.
But upgrade definitely won't hurt. So
That's a fact.
all right, let's get into some would you rather. Let's get it.
I'm
Ready?
I'm almost done with this drumstick. Hold on.
Finish a drumstick.
Ask me why she finished the drum shit.
Yeah. Would you rather be able to run 200 miles per hour or fly 20 miles per hour?
Run 200 miles per hour or fly.
Am I gonna be tired?
Bro, you can't talk if you're.
Am I gonna be tired?
That's a good question.
I mean, you're gonna be tired regardless.
yeah, regardless, flying probably takes some type of
I
energy
mean, it's
too.
just it's just fatigue.
Nah,
Versus-
you ain't Superman, this motherfucker. You probably gotta like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like this.
Bro, if I
this-
could run
No,
200 miles per
things.
hour,
That's what I'm saying. Think about running 200 miles per hour. That's
a
like
lot.
that's like the Flash, bro. You probably not really that
bro,
tired.
you'd be fast as
not that
hell.
tired.
Think about it.
Bro, fuck me. I'm not even thinking about
What do you
fatigue.
mean?
To be
Not that
honest,
tired.
Yeah,
200
think about
miles
how
per
fast
hour.
you going.
Even if
I'm
I
not
run,
moving when I fly. I'm just flying.
But you,
when
what
I'm
you mean?
running,
but you
I'm
have all, but you might have like birds
why
coming
you
in your
think
face
about
and shit.
fatigue, bro?
You know what I
Think
mean?
about
because
flying
I
or
wanna
running.
know. Am I
It don't
gonna be fine
matter.
afterwards. Can I hang? If I fly there, I'll be fine.
I'm gonna say run because
Yeah, I think I'm
was
gonna run as well.
I
To
was
be honest.
track, so I think I'm gonna have some enjoyment with
Bro,
running.
like flying is cool because no one can fly. That'd be cool. But like running at 200
Think about
miles
it,
per
bro.
hour.
On some
That shit is
supersonic shit,
crazy.
bro. That shit is fine.
You guys went in the Olympics with this speed, or you just
I
get
go
could do a
anywhere
lot.
with 200 miles per hour. I
Think
could do
about
a
it,
lot
bro.
of things. I mean, I know I could do a lot with flying, just being capable of flying, but 200 miles per hour, I think that's.
Think about how fast
Crazy.
you can get from here to the city on 200 miles per hour, bro. Run. Think about it.
Wow, you know what? I never did think of it that way.
Think about it. Saves mad
crazy.
time. Even though flying is the
You're
same thing. But think
I
about
could
it.
run to the city really fast.
Then I'd be tired.
Bro. I feel like flying is like just the lazy way out.
Bro,
don't know.
so last
lazy
episode or 2
way.
episodes ago,
Lazy.
we were talking about flying. Like, if I could fly, I'm literally just gonna be in the air like this.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
What am I gonna do with that? Like, I'm not doing shit with just
You're just
flying.
doing this. You're seeing
This is
birds
kinda
come by, planes come by, fella.
Yeah, like I don't want to
helicopters.
just fly, especially like 20 miles per hour. I just be like this.
Running, you're like, you know
know
what I
what?
mean? You've probably seen everybody just go slow. Think about it.
Then I won't be able to see anything when I'm running.
Fuck it, I'm getting to a destination.
Alright, bro.
Flying, I'm
Running.
just
It's
dumb
not
slow.
about the destination, it's about the journey.
Exactly, I'm fucking running dumb fast.
On God.
I'm
Dumb
fucking
fast,
out.
bro.
Dumb fast through the journey.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
I'm running so fast that I can slow everything else around me so I can see.
Exactly.
Mm.
You ain't think about that, did you?
Tell me what that means, Mardell.
You ain't
what
think
the
about
fuck
it.
does that mean?
You ain't think about that, bro.
No, I didn't. Tell me what it means. What does that mean?
Bro, because if
I
you
run
in the
so
sky,
fast, I slow shit down.
you ever seen the
What
Flash?
does that mean?
You slow shit down because you're going mad fast.
Facts.
Oh,
You ever
okay,
seen
you're
The
right.
Flash,
You know
bro?
what? When you repeat it a second time, it does. It makes more sense. Thank you.
Bro,
I mean,
if you in the air flying, you ain't gonna see nothing but clouds.
Simone, you out or what?
Yo,
You done?
Simone's the king of
She's
just
out
leaving,
over
bro.
this. Yeah, she's be dipping on shit. What are you doing,
I need
dog?
something to pick my teeth with.
I'm crying. But
And
think
that
about
would
it.
stress me out.
How?
So what you pick a fly? You rather fly 20 miles per hour?
Run 200.
She's
I hate
capping.
when you
It's
do this
alright.
shit. She does. Yo, she'll argue for that ass 5 minutes, then after she'll be like, no, but I'll pick what you guys pick.
Devil's advocate shit. You're annoying, bro.
All
gonna say
we
wrong.
get to the next one. I'm
saying
picking run as
I
well.
didn't pick one.
You're
I think I'm a
funny.
big fly.
You're funny.
All right, you guys want to get into like a deep one?
Bro, I got it, bro.
Ooh, my heart is open.
I'm all
Would
about
you
it.
rather find a dead body or be a witness to a deadly assault?
Ooh.
Isn't that the same thing?
No,
No.
because the dead body, that shit probably died like 2 days, 3
Would
days
you
ago.
rather witness a murder or would you rather just walk on the street and see a person dead?
Well, it's an assault.
Let's see
Yeah,
it.
assault.
Can I
It's an
avoid it?
assault, so it could
Yeah.
be any type of assault. You
But
feel
a
me?
deadly assault.
Oh, deadly assault.
It says
So
deadly
then you
assault,
see
yeah.
them die, and there's
Yeah.
a dead body in the after effects.
But you're witnessing
You're
that.
witnessing homie get his
oh
head
yeah,
smashed.
yeah,
bro.
no, I'll take that trauma for another day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like some shit. You don't want to witness that.
No, I'll just find the dead body. Be like, ooh.
Yeah, but then there's repercussions. Then you gotta like call the cops and shit.
Honestly, I was gonna say witness an assault, but will it be trauma though?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't
Are
know,
you okay
because
with
I've
witnessing
never-
assaults? You do this on the regular?
No, but I watch shows and I see people get killed on shows and
You
stuff.
seen it in real life?
I've never seen it in real life. That's why I said I
Imagine
might.
just hearing like somebody's like skin just getting.
Well, I mean, I've seen like someone's leg broke in front of me and their bones stuck out. And I was like, oh shit. I just looked at the bone like, that's crazy. You feel me? So if I saw like an assault, I don't know how I would react.
Deadly, yo. A deadly
Yeah,
assault?
I'm just picking the dead body.
A shot?
Yeah, calmly a dead body. Calmly a dead body. I don't need to be involved in anything else.
I don't exactly. I don't want to be involved because then if you
Wait.
see it, you're involved. You're in the crime, even if you didn't do shit.
I'm a
You're
felon.
in the
I'm a
crime.
felon if I don't say anything.
Because I'm just a witness. I don't want to be a witness. I just want to see the body. Be like 911. You guys.
Look, yo,
I
y'all
was
got some
walking on the
scraps to
road.
pick up.
This man's is out here.
Yeah.
You gotta pick him
They're
up.
gonna
But-
question you anyway.
But
No,
it-
100%.
But it never said that you're a witness and never said that you get caught seeing the assault.
Yeah, it's true. But
You
even
just
still,
seeing it.
regardless, I'm still picking that
Yeah,
dead
because
body.
I'm still taking something away from seeing someone getting brutally fucking
Yeah,
murdered.
my brain would be like, damn, bro. I've been going to
That's
sleep seeing that shit all the
crazy.
time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I seen a coyote get murked on the road the other day, and that shit stayed in my brain for 3 days. I
Still-
couldn't imagine
still in
a
your brain.
person.
Honestly,
Yeah, facts.
I might see. I'm sound mad weird. I
Nah,
think I
you-
might see the assault because a dead body, that shit smells, bro. Like if I just walk somewhere, I'm gonna smell that fucking dead carcass, and then I'm gonna be like, oh,
And
what
they
the
got
fuck
me so
happened?
nasty, like yo. I'd rather see someone get murdered.
No, because imagine I'm walking somewhere and then I turn to my right, I see some nigga get murked right in front of me. And I'm like, oh shit.
And then what?
Just like that. I'm like that.
Oh shit!
Just like that. I'm like, oh, I should call the cops right now. And I'll just call the cops and now I'll just go about my day. That's fucked up. See, that sounds fucked up. I can't say that.
I don't think
I
it
can't
sounds,
say that.
I'm,
That sounds fucked up.
Nah, I mean, that's what you want to see.
But my thing is, I don't know if I'll be traumatized from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff doesn't traumatize me. So it's
I
like,
get that. I see that
might-
perspective.
But
yeah.
I could say I'm not traumatized, and then that happens to me.
and then you're traumatized.
I'll be
Yeah.
traumatized
It's easier
as
to
fuck.
set.
You know what I'm saying?
than done. Yeah.
But I feel like right now I might say I'd rather might see it. Somebody get so.
I'm still picking that dead body.
it depends on if I'm like alone or with friends.
I don't
could see
reg-
someone get killed
regardless.
if I was with somebody, so then I can like confirm what's going on. You know, because if I'm with
Yeah, I
them by
can see that
myself, I'm like,
perspective.
yo.
Word. I can see that perspective.
Uh,
All right, fuck it. Let's get into one more. That shit is crazy. Regardless, that shit is crazy. Someone's dying.
Exactly.
that's it.
All
right,
nah, I'm gonna stop.
Would you rather die before or after your spouse of 50 years?
I don't have
Die bef-
attachments. What does it fucking matter?
What'd you say?
Like what?
It doesn't matter to me.
Die
Really?
before or after your spouse?
Before or after? Like, would you, like if you were married to someone for 50 years, would you rather die before them or would you rather die after them?
Honestly, because I'm a Cancer.
You're fucking scraping the shit out of
OD,
that.
bro.
Hold on 1 second. I just want to take a bite of my.
Drop the thumbs and all that. That's
Yeah, I should drop
crazy.
some ragu over here.
You know what's funny, Mike? You were such a chill person because if that was Karana Salons did that, I would have violated them, bro. Like, yo, why the fuck you eating in front of the podcast? I would have been OD. Yo, this is your pod, bro. This is your pod, bro.
Oh, it's a party.
Oh, it's a party. I'm sorry.
Today
This
it's a
your shit.
chicken wing and Donte party. Okay.
Do what you got to eat.
Nah, last time though, it was annoying because they were
No, we were dead
munching,
No, I bet, bro.
literally munching like on the mic. We literally had to cut out like
so-
30 minutes of content because
Bro,
of the
that would have
munch.
been annoying.
42:57.
That would have
Yeah,
been
that's
annoying. Wait, what was the question, bro? My fault, bro.
I know we didn't completely forgot about. Die before or
after
after
your
your spouse of 50 years. So like you're obviously attached to this person.
I'm gonna probably say before my spouse because I feel like since I'm a Cancer, I feel like that lovey-dovey stuff might hit when I'm older. Like I might be so in love with my spouse when I'm like 50.
Yeah,
so
50 years spouse.
I might, for 50 years, I'll probably fucked up if I see her die in front of me. Not in front of me, but
No, I
like,
get what
let's
you're
say she's in the
saying.
hospital,
Yeah,
and then she only has a couple days left, and I see her die. That might fuck me up, OD. So I'd
Word.
rather die before, even though it might fuck her up. Just personally for me,
No, that's what I'm thinking too. Like
I
it might
might
fuck
probably
her up.
see. I might want to die before my spouse.
What do you pick?
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't good?
You're so heartless over there, trying to eat
not?
your chicken wings, man. Heartless.
It doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'll get through it either way.
I mean, if you die before, you're not getting through it. Your partner has to get through it.
Yeah.
Theoretically, will you be okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to be regardless.
Exactly.
It is what I mean. It's life.
But we're talking about
happens,
like in that moment, like of that action happening. Like,
would you rather
shorty
you
just,
suffer or your
like,
partner suffer?
You know what I mean?
I guess I'll suffer.
Yo, you're funny, bro.
Yeah, Simone, too much stuff.
Funny.
Go eat your chicken wing. Go leave the camera and leave your.
You're
eat your
funny.
chicken.
How about you?
I think I would say before. To be honest, I think before. I don't know. That shit is a little. I don't know.
Only reason why I could see someone say after is because if someone's afraid to die. Like I can't see anybody being married or even together for that long and want to see their partner. I mean, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They want to see their partner die.
Yeah, no one wants to
before
see
them. I
the
don't think
person that
anyone
you've
wanna
been
see
with
that.
50 years wants to. Yeah, no.
Exactly.
One wants
wouldn't wanna
I can't see anybody
I'll
seeing
be
that.
really, really sad if that makes me seem like I have a heart, but neither do I.
If you were with someone for 50
I just
years,
said I want to see your song.
That'd
So
be
you
sad
yeah,
AF.
it's gonna be sad,
yeah, it's gonna be sad no matter what.
AF.
regardless if it's you or your partner.
AF.
Yeah.
But you have no preference. It's like whatever comes first type shit.
Yep. Hit me with what you want. I will take it.
All right, fuck it. Let's get one more, and then we'll hit these questions.
Copy.
Would you rather master every musical instrument or master every sport?
That's a tough one.
Musical instrument.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Why's that?
I don't know. I just feel like that lasts longer.
There's some instruments out here that shouldn't be an instrument. I'm not gonna hold you.
Well, okay, that's a different thing, but sure, you want to go into that? Like, tell me your like problems
Wait.
with certain instruments. Like, which ones do you think shouldn't exist?
Ooh.
Ooh, this is.
Oh, the motherfucking fuck. See, I can't even remember. I can't even think of it because that shit is stupid, bro. Oh, the fucking
People are gonna get offended right now.
the
Which one is
fucking
it? I feel like you're gonna
It's
say
not the
ukulele.
tambourine. The not metronome. You know what I'm talking about?
The cowbell?
No, you have like two sticks and there's like whatever these. Xylophone?
You think a xylophone is pointless? I gotta play you a song after this pod.
Play me a song. I think a xylophone.
A xylophone?
Yeah. If it's the same thing I'm thinking about, I think that shit's pointless.
So you master every sport then?
Yo, your ACL is gonna break out like 9 times. Your Achilles
Nah, you
is gonna
mastered
break.
it, dog. You
You
mastered
mastered
it.
it.
You mastered the art of
Master
everything.
has nothing to do with your body, bro.
I'm the Michael
I mastered ball.
Yeah, but I could.
I'm the
Achilles.
Michael
master
Jordan
I
of
didn't
every
master ball,
sport,
but,
bro.
like, at all.
I'm the
But,
Michael
like,
Jordan of every sport. Like that shit is fire. Think
What?
about it. I'm the Michael Jordan of every sport. Think about it.
That doesn't mean that your body won't break.
No, I get that, but you can play like golf, and you can.
Golf,
you're playing.
bro.
You can make. I
I'm
mean, you
nice
can make
at
money
golf,
off
bro.
either. But
I'm nice at fucking
everything.
that shuffle thing,
So you like
bro.
have a
Like think
choice?
about it.
Every
Oh, you're
single
not
sport
playing
out
them all?
there.
All right, if you're not.
I was gonna say instruments because I do love music.
That's
I
what-
really
that'd be
love
dope.
music.
That'd be
But there's certain
crazy,
instruments I'm like, why are you even here? So it's like.
But also, there's certain
You
sports.
don't have
that
to,
are
I
just
mean, I
like
guess
art.
with the
sports
logic
too.
that you have with the
Certain
sports,
right.
you don't have to play all the instruments.
Yeah. No, I know.
That's
I mean,
true.
you could just think the xylophone is stupid and know how to play it.
Nah,
very
xylophone
well.
is kind of stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I see your trick about the xylophone sound style.
You play the xylophone? You can
No,
ball
I
on?
didn't, but I just really like it. Okay, it's really cool.
You pick
So-
music? You think music? You
Yeah, but I think I'm biased, and also I don't want to hurt myself.
bias in what way? Because you're good at basketball and you're good at music,
I'm
so it's not like.
No, I'm. Oh.
Like, what are you biased for? You scored 1,000 points. Like, it's not like you're not athletic at all. So where are you biased to?
I'm just. I mean, I guess I don't know music. I would just do the
Yeah.
the
I guess in your
instruments. I feel
adulthood,
like I can
music
use
is
the
better.
instruments
I
into
agree.
my old life. Like
No,
if
I
I
agree.
am
And
broken
yes.
at 65, then I won't be able to.
I agree.
I think the only reason
Play
why I say
sports.
sports is because there's three sports I can't play: baseball, soccer, and golf. Even though I love golf, I love playing
so
golf.
bad at golf.
I can't catch a baseball with a mitt. I can't hit a baseball with a bat. Like I'm so uncoordinated when it comes to baseball. Soccer, I trip over my own feet. Like I suck at those sports. And golf, I can never hit the ball. Like I have to do like the old man golf. You know what I'm talking about? Like the swing. You know what I'm talking about? I have to like break my
do
back.
You
to
tuck
hit
your
the ball.
pinkies? No, you gotta tuck your pinkies.
Are you a golf expert over
Yeah,
here?
I am. You wanna learn how to golf?
Yeah.
This nigga.
Show me. I want you to show me.
Okay, I need a golf stick.
So you grab the
Bro,
mic.
she
Gotta
brought
get
the
up. Here, I
stand,
gotta
bro.
show
I'm
you.
crying.
No, just show me.
Show me.
Just show.
You gotta see the handle.
I'm here. I see it.
See? You gotta put your hand.
Look, you.
Oh
look at you.
yeah, it's index finger and then it's pinky and they go like this, right? You
Mhm.
hold it. Hey, your thumb's gotta be like this.
Uh huh.
And well, I can't swing this, but like imagine I could swing this and like I'll hit a golf
All
ball.
right. Next time we're gonna go to the golfing range. I want to see what you're working with.
All right,
Fast,
what
I
kind
gotta
of
see
party
that.
I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put. This is gonna be
I gotta see
content.
that.
This is gonna be content for what kind of party because I want to see what you're working
Oh,
with.
All right,
God.
word, yeah, because I'm like
You're gonna clip that,
Tiger Woods
and
in
we're
this
gonna
whole-
clip what you're doing. I want to
Word.
see. I'm gonna see how far you're gonna hit it.
Bro, she
Apply
gonna make
Put your
like
money where your
technique.
mouth is,
I will
Simone.
apply the technique. I did not
Apply
say I
the
was good at
technique.
golf though. I just want to say
Look at her switching her energy. Tell him about switch
Look,
the energy.
look, I know how to shoot a basketball. I know how to. What is it?
I
Swing a thing.
Swing. I hear you.
does that mean I'm good at it?
I hear you.
Alright.
You got it.
Yeah.
We can definitely take it up.
Yeah, we gonna take a trip.
I've
Yeah, we
always
gonna
wanted
do
to
that.
You have to go to a golf course.
Nick
I've been
Seabrook
to the
definitely
golf
put me on.
course.
So I didn't play golf,
Yeah.
but like I can just swing like the golfing range. But even that, I still suck. But
I just have
that's
like a-
more enjoyable because I don't really. I just literally just swing.
Exactly.
You have to like swing and hit it as far as you can, but like in a certain direction. And like gets me upset when you see it. It's like nowhere close to where it's supposed to be.
At all.
Yeah, I
don't
know
like
for
that.
sure.
Like
That's part
basketball,
about
like
it,
I can
bro.
handle a miss with that because it's like oh
Yeah.
somewhere near it. No. But like golf,
That shit
Yeah,
is
I know.
gone.
that'd be
boy.
like 9,000 feet in the
Oh
other
God,
direction.
but that's when you have the cart, bro. Like,
You anticipate for
Golf
wind.
is, golf is fun.
That shit
I'm
looks
just
fun,
not
bro.
good at it.
Just imagine being on a golf course, bro. You go on a golf cart, blasting music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And you master
I am
it.
imagining.
Wearing
I am
those like
imagining.
high water shit that the white people be wearing type shit. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
chinos or chicos or whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
that shit be fun.
Chinos.
bro. It'll be fun for one day and that's it. I'll never do it again.
Word.
This one.
I'm down for a golf outing.
I'm down. I can
If
fuck with some
don't have
golf.
to play all rounds because I definitely would get like.
No, I'm down
Oh,
to just
facts.
like hit the ball as far as we can, like
That's
at
it.
the range.
Literally, that's it.
I don't want to like play
Top
golf.
golf, exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
I haven't been there either, so let's
Me
get
either.
it.
Do it.
What kind of party trip?
I'm down.
Top golf.
Yeah, we gotta take the party on the road.
No, I know we definitely do. We definitely got to take the
Oh, that's something I miss too.
on the road.
Yeah, I mean, I've always done it like once, but still, like, I've always wanted to like just travel. Cause I know mad people from different states. I always want to like travel, and there's a bunch of podcasters that I know that I've been in contact with, it, and like we talk about collabing and shit, and they want to do Zoom, but I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I want to
Yeah.
have
I wanna
you.
come.
You know what I'm saying? So there's this one chick in
Yes.
Florida I was trying to go on, because I was actually planning to go to Florida,
Weird.
and I was like, yo, we should collab type shit, and those plans fell through, and it's like, fuck, like, but it's also money too, because I have to pay
yeah.
another baggage for all my podcasts,
Word.
and that's
Word.
like money too. But I want to do that one day. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'd
I
be
know we
definitely
just
fun.
had Jay on. He does cars and shit, and he was talking about like trying to do we can do like an episode in the car or some shit, like a fire ass car.
That'd be
Like,
fire. actually.
I am with that.
That would've been fire.
Fucking what kind of party? McLaren or some shit?
Yeah.
Ferrari
Yeah.
and shit. That'd be
That'd be
fire.
fire.
Yeah, that'd be so dope.
That'd be OD fire.
All right, you guys want to get into some questions? Get into the questions of the episode, pod, week, whatever. I don't
Questions
know.
of the whatever.
Questions of the whatever. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Describe in detail how you liked your life to be 5 years from now.
It makes me cringe.
You want to go first?
So 5 years. I'm 25, 30. Oh, damn, that's my prime year.
Word, I'm 30.
That's actually the year I want like everything together, like my whole shit together. 30 years old. Damn. I think I'm gonna be in Chicago.
Really?
I have
I like that.
There's something in Chicago that pulls me. I gotta go.
Have you been there
Like,
before?
Never been there.
Oh.
Never been there. But like I've always just I think it's because I was a big Kanye West fan back in the day, and I like Derrick Rose, and I was growing up.
You're also a Bulls fan.
I'm a Bulls fan. Like something about it just pulls me in. Like I envision myself living in Chicago. See, I'm stuck between like getting a house and just getting like a loft. Cause like I'm a loft guy and I don't like to have a lot of responsibility.
I feel
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
That's
like
nuts.
I cannot like I hate doing yard work and shit. So I think that's gonna bother me. I think at that age, I think I imagine myself with like a pregnant wife or a pregnant girlfriend at that time.
Okay.
Still doing the soapbox, hopefully.
Love that.
With the same people, I don't know. We gotta see how life happens. Actually,
life takes turns. You never know.
and I guess I see like prime Donte,
Oh,
like prime Donte.
I like that.
because I'm still growing, I'm still learning. But I think 30 is where I'm trying to really reach like my highest level.
Love that.
Like I'm trying to really understand my emotions, be in control of. I mean, I am controlling my emotions, but actually, I'm not controlling my emotions. But
You don't think so?
no, I'm not. Hell no.
Why? Why do you say that?
I suppress them OD, bro.
Really?
I suppress my emotions.
Why?
OD, bro.
Every emotion? Like what emotions?
Everything besides being annoyed and being bothered, which might be the same thing.
Those are the easiest ones to
That you can
convey.
control? Being annoyed?
Yeah,
Really?
I can control it.
You can or you can't?
I can.
But you can't control everything else.
I can't control anything else, but I suppress them. If that makes sense. So like, I can express all my emotions, but let's say, so like this week, like I couldn't control that jealousy emotion that I had, because I've always suppressed it. I've never been jealous before. It never really occurred to me. So when that came out this week, I was like, I don't know how to fucking
You don't know how
feel
to deal
about
with it,
this.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if I should go off on Shorty. I don't know if I should just tuck that shit in.
Yeah, you don't know what. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what to do because I've never felt jealous.
Word.
And I was like, it has nothing to do with her.
Mhm.
It has to do with me. Like, why am I jealous of this? You know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
and I couldn't really control that. Like, I didn't know how to control it. When I'm mad, I
What do you
never.
mean control it? Like, make it go away? The jealousy, or
Yeah, man, go away.
you gotta process? Yeah,
Why?
Because then you can control it by processing it.
you just gotta feel everything that you're feeling, and then you'll be able to like move past it.
Just think about repressing, like you're mastering every emotion. So jealousy, sadness, madness, you're mastering all of that by feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep repressing it, you're never going to have control.
Exactly. I agree with you on that, which is why I want to have control of it. But I guess going to focus on jealousy, why I want to like just forget it, is because I understand that like as humans we're gonna find other people attractive. I guess where my jealousy stems from is never being enough when it comes to my partner. Like I have that fear, like my partner's gonna find someone that is a better man than me.
Every partner you're with, you feel that way?
Say it again?
Every partner you're with,
No,
you feel that way?
I've never felt that way until
It's just this right
this
now.
partner right now. I felt that way, and it's like, oh god. So that's so weird for me, bro. Because all my other partners, it's like I didn't give a fuck. Like I was the guy that, and I'm still that guy. Like, yo, do what you gotta do. Like, go out with your girl. Do it. Like, I don't get jealous, bro. Like,
It's different. That's
like,
not getting jealous. though.
yeah, but I guess with this particular relationship, like right now, it's like, yo, I don't want to lose this, and it's like I feel like I'm not gonna be enough. And I feel like she's
understand
gonna
where
get
you're
to a
coming
point
from.
where
I get where you're
like
coming from.
there's something that I'm not doing, and it's like she meets so and so, and then they hit off, get them butterflies, and then she's like, yo, this ain't working out. Then I go on Instagram one day, I see her with another nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Well, stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah. Don't put yourself
Stop.
too much in that
Stop.
situation.
Stop.
That's a
Yeah.
fear that I have.
Stop. I know, but stop.
Yeah,
I'll
overcome
stop.
Because
that
you're going
fear.
so far
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just chill out and
I know.
enjoy the
That's where that
relationship because I
jealousy
think it's
led
just
me.
going. It's going good.
Don't say it. I don't like that word. Don't say
But
it.
it is. You gotta tackle
Don't
that
say
shit.
that.
When you
I mean, it isn't, but it's a like a variation off of that. I know you don't
It
like the
is.
word, but
I mean, we all get,
fight.
we
I
all
mean,
get jealous.
everyone. Yeah, but everyone gets insecure. Not everyone. I'm not gonna say everyone, but like a lot. You know, it happens.
A decent amount of
But
everybody
I'm
gets
not-
insecure.
there's like different levels to it, and you can feel it, and you know what I'm saying. Like that's just like
I know.
I feel like it's normal. It's a human trait to be insecure. Sometimes.
It is.
So like tackle that shit though.
I guess it's not normal for me because I never felt insecure. Like,
Yeah, so it's new to you.
really like now I've been feeling all this emotions. Like,
Because you're choosing to feel, and I love that for you. And you're all opened up in everything. It feels great.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a real good thing.
nah.
Yes, yes.
It just
'cause
feels
I know you have
weird.
been.
It feels
I
I,
know you've
have
been working at it.
because she asked me to be more open, right?
Word.
And I was like, you know what? I promised myself the next relationship I get into, I'm gonna be more
I'm
open.
gonna try.
And so now that I'm open,
Oh, dude.
it's like, yo, I don't like this. Like, I don't like feeling like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta get comfortable being
Because
uncomfortable.
before it's
that
like I
shit
didn't really
does
give a
not
fuck.
change.
I feel you.
It's
I
like,
feel
you
that.
know, it
Right.
is what it is.
It
You
doesn't
know, like I
change.
don't really care. Like, I never cared. Now it's like, damn, I care that you come home at 5 a.m. in the morning. Like that shit bothers me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, yeah, you out, but I don't know, like if you safe type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that bothered me. And like, before it's like I never cared. It's like, you know, you're a grown adult. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like I'm worried about that shit. And it's like, damn, bro. Like when did I start feeling that way? Like this. So now it's like,
Love never knew what I was missing, but I knew the sweet are kissing outside.
word.
You good?
Love.
Exactly.
You're screaming in my ear.
Bro.
That makes sense.
So that's why at 30, I want to be at a point where I have mastered my emotions, like you said. I want to
That's
master
good.
them
No,
so
that's
that
good.
whenever I get angry, I haven't cried in like 12 years, bro. I have not cried since my grandpa died.
Cried or like shed a tear?
Both,
Like
all that,
Really?
all that, bro.
Bro, I let my emotions come out. You know what's crazy? I just sent them a video. Like I was tearing up yesterday. Like it's good to just let your emotions fucking go,
Yeah,
bro.
it feels good. Yeah, it's like
I know. I just haven't felt any need for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand, and it's hard too. I get it, but I think it's just important to. You just got to. You
I
gotta let
agree.
all emotions just go.
Like I always tell myself, like, because last time I cried was when my grandpa died, and I feel like the next time I might die. Let me not say that. Next time I might cry is like when another family member might pass away, or like obviously my parents, but nothing has ever made me like really, like I just haven't really cried, and I
I
think
mean, it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but it has me questioning like why I don't have these deep attachments and like deep, what's what I'm looking for? Like why I don't have,
feelings towards things.
yeah.
So it's funny because like I went to therapy for the same kind of thing because I'm like a lot of things people like bitch about like I don't care about.
That's what I'm saying.
And like she was saying that like I just don't make other people's problems my problems. And you know people bring things to you
I live
and they
by that,
expect
bro.
for like whatever they expect like to be consoled or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna feel sorry or ruin my day or sit here and just like I don't know, compensate for you because like you're having a bad time. If you need me, I'm here. I'll listen to all these kinds of things, but I'm not going to change my whole way of being because you feel a kind of way. But like other people do that,
Yeah.
and that's like kind of the normal-ish way that
I
people
don't
do
do
things.
that,
And I'm like,
yeah.
and it's not. I see like, all right, this is what we got to do, and this is how we can try and make it better.
Yeah. I do that,
I'll
yeah.
sit and wallow with you for about 5, 10, 15 minutes,
out, bro.
but after that, it's like, all right, what are
I'm
we
out,
doing to
bro.
fix this shit?
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
out. I can't be around that energy, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. I really can't be around that
I can't be
energy.
around the energy for too long. Like I'm gonna sympathize for you, and I'm gonna try for you. But if I try to give you multiple ways to try to get better, and you cut them all out, then I'm just like, I can't do it.
No, it's draining, bro. That
It's
shit
just
drains
like
the
you're
fuck
bringing
outta
me
you.
down. I'm not trying to be down right now.
I'll give
Exactly.
you advice twice. Okay, you
No,
come to me
that's
for
what I'm
the same
saying.
shit 2 times.
Everything I think will help you, I'm gonna let you know. And if you don't even try, I'm not gonna. There's nothing else I can do here.
Word.
Or if this happens consistently, then I'm like, I don't. I'm
Yeah.
over this.
I
If you
totally
consistently have the same problem, it's like that's the variation is you. Like, you can say this
common
person's wrong, this
denominator,
person's wrong.
problem.
Yeah, common denominator is you. Like you need to fix this problem first before you keep saying everybody else's problem.
So going off of that, and I'm still trying to find the answer to this question. So I heard it on a podcast, and it really made me think about it. So, do you guys think you owe your friends anything?
Oh, my friends, what do you mean?
Like going off of that topic right there, of how friends won't they keep coming to you for the same problem, and they never put in the work to fix that problem. So let's say homeboy keeps going back to a girl that cheats on him every now and then type stuff, right? Like every time they have a problem, it's because she does something or like she cheats or whatever, and then they come and then they break up, and then he goes to you. You give him advice, and then he listens to it, but he doesn't apply it because they end up coming back together. The same thing happens. They go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right?
I think that depends on who my friend is. Like, if it's a friend like a random not a random person, but a person that like I'll see occasionally, like I'm not gonna go out of my way. But like if it's Simone is coming to me, or like my friend Nick Super, like if it's my people, that's different. I'm gonna make sure like my people are okay. Like I want their mental is important to my mental. Like their vibes, what they're feeling is like can kind of shift me because they're my people. But like if it's a random person, like I'm gonna help you, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. So like I don't owe her that. I don't feel like she owes me that, but I think genuinely I want to see her get better. So I'm going to make sure I will go out of my way to make sure she is better.
So
But I don't owe her that.
Right.
So you don't think that you owe her from the amount of time that y'all been friends? You don't owe her that type of loyalty and unconditional.
I don't think that comes in time.
Yeah,
I think that comes in connection, and connections can be established.
And I think that's more genuine. Like my friendship with Simone is different than my friendship with a not a random, but like I have different relationships with different people. Yeah, so like I don't, like I said, and we talked about this last episode with loyalty. It's like loyalty is something I don't question with my real friends. Like that's not like I'll never question like, oh, Simone, like is she gonna stab me in the back? Like is she gonna? I'll never question that. Like if that happens, I can't do anything about it. But I'll never question that. Like Nick, Alyssa, like my people, I won't question their loyalty to me. So like that's just something that comes genuine. That's just how our relationship is. But like there's people out there like I'm friends with, but like I wouldn't think that they're gonna be that loyal to me. That, like I wouldn't expect them to do that, and like I said last episode, there's no fault in that. Like I don't fault you for not being loyal to me because I don't expect that from you. But like I not that I expect loyalty from Simone, but like our relation, that's the relationship we have. That like what I know, whatever I do for her, she'll do for me. Like that's not even a question. That's filled with Nick, and same with Alyssa. Like my people, that's how I feel about my people. So, but like I don't owe them that though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not something we owe. That's just something that comes like. Genuinely, we want to help each other.
So.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but.
Yeah, process. But like anything that you like. Yeah, if you're coming over and over and over to me for the same thing, I mean, friend or not, it's like.
I think that's better.
I owe it to you to give it to you the once or two times that I want to give it to you. But if you're over here, like, still, I don't know, like, but like so much that you can't.
But like like I said too, like Simone, Nick, Alyssa, like I don't think they've never brought a situation to me that where they're just bothered over and over again. Like,
I think
they're the type of people that they're gonna figure it out. If they really have a problem, they're gonna come to me. Like I don't really see myself in those situations often. But like if they come to me, they'll come to me, and like once I say something, they're gonna grown ass woman, grown ass man, like they're gonna make their own decisions. But like I'm gonna give them my genuine feedback. But I've never been in a situation where it's like, no, this happens, this keeps happening. Like Simone's a smart ass woman, like she knows like I'm not gonna keep putting myself in a situation. And like same with me as well. So it's like I don't know. It's like different spectrums. Like I said, there's different friendships, there's different loyalty with different people. That makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, I just don't think we have those issues.
That's what I'm saying.
When I just think about
only reason why I asked that question because I don't know. Because I think people look at friendships differently. Like Solange looks at friendships, family, and personal relationships the same way. Like that's in the same pocket. I value as fucked up as it sounds, my relationship more than my friends.
That's not a bad thing.
That's how I value them, right? So the only reason why I say is because it's like I had a friend that dipped from the face of the earth. I had him for 2 years. Then I found out through social media that he moved out to DR. Didn't tell any of us. Now, for me, I was fucked up about that. I'm like, we was friends for 8 years, bro. We supposed to be your boys. You ain't tell us nothing, bro. well, as I sit here today, I'm looking at it, I'm like, he didn't really, like, did he really owe us to tell us that? Like, did he owe us to tell us that he's moving and he's going to be kind of distant for a couple of years? Did he owe us that? And in my head, I'm like, when it comes to, like, a friendship code, I feel like he does, but if you really think about it, he really doesn't owe us that conversation.
Yeah. I think...
But when it comes to friends, it's tricky. You feel me?
It depends on what their friendship... Like, if Simone just left and didn't say anything, I don't expect her... Like, she doesn't owe me to tell me, but next time I see her, I expect to tell me what happened.
What the fuck's going on?
What's going on. But, like, that's all
So you wouldn't
relationship.
feel any kind of way if you hadn't heard from, like...
I would feel some type of way, but I also wouldn't feel that type of way, if that makes sense. Obviously, if I'm a human, I'm going to have emotion. Like, damn, why is she just dip and not say anything? But at the same time, I'm not going to be like, I'm not friends with you anymore. I'm not going to fuck with you no more. Like, you don't know what's going on with her life. She might have had some fucked up shit, and she had, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. When she comes back, the explanation, I would say, what's going, you know what I mean? Why, what happened here? You know what I mean? And if she doesn't say it then I'm like, all right. That's when you can kind of tell, like, all right, the friendship may be not the same as I thought. We're not on the same page anymore, which is not bad. You know, we're not on the same page. Life happens. But at the same time, it's like, from the friendship that I believe we have, I think either before or after, but I would say more after. Like, some shit could happen. Life could happen. But it just depends on the friendship. Every friendship is different. Because like, very similar, I had a really good friend in high school, and he just dipped out and moved and really didn't say much.
Yeah.
But, like, that's still my boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel some type of, like, and I know he was going through some shit.
Right.
But, like, I didn't know at the time, and then I rekindled with him, and he was going through some shit, and, like, I don't feel some type of way that he left.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, me and Nixie would talk about it, like, because he was our boy, too, and it's just, like, it's just, like, I feel like it just depends on the friendship with the person. Like, every friendship is completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friendships are different. I just have different, like, and it's not even like, oh, you're more of my friend than this friend. It's like, no, we just have different relationships. I know that in this situation, this is what you do, and I know in this situation, this is what you do.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
I feel like I'm not saying it right, maybe, but...
No,
retweet.
you're saying it right. You're saying it right. You're saying it right.
Retweet.
Word.
It's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people value friendships so differently.
No, 100%.
No,
That's
there
really
are
what it is.
saying?
different
But that's
types of
I
like...
feel like we
people.
treat our friends compared to other people not with the same type of priority as a relationship, if that makes any
I
kind of
agree. You know what's
sense.
crazy? My older brother said this a long time ago when I was younger. He was like, if your friend did something bad to you, there's a chance that you would forgive them. But, like, if your family member did something bad at you, you're just going to, like, yell at them.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just, like, that has to do with, like, the relationship you have. Like, if I'm fucking up, Simone would tell me. But if, like, a random person that Simone sees, like, she sees, like, crazy, she's not going to be like, no, you're not. No, that's not my place to do that. That's her place to do that. It's different friendships. You have different relationships with different people. And, like, you just gotta, I feel like I just know, like, all right, this is my friendship with you. I have this friendship. Like, I have friendships with everyone. I'm cool with everyone, but, like, it's different. It's just different. I'm not gonna go to a club with someone that don't dance, or, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same, you know, it's just like there's different, that I'm not gonna not be your friend because you don't go to the club and dance. You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
it's just
If
different
I see a clear
friendships.
entry to where I can say something and help if someone who's not my close friend, like, maybe I would, but really it's like same thing that Mike said. It's just like I'm not gonna give that energy to people who aren't my close friends.
Yeah. Or minimal energy.
Word.
Minimum energy. Okay.
Do you feel that?
Also, if it's a stranger and they're like really fucking up and like,
Word.
yo, bro, like, can you like chill out?
Because I'm guilty of this. I feel like a lot of people feel like friends are disposable compared to, like, personal relationships.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So-
Yeah, I mean,
see
yeah,
that
'cause
shit
friends
too.
come and
You know
go.
what I'm
That's
saying?
life.
Crazy. It's
And
like,
I'm-
alright,
and
nah,
I'm
this
just
is
trying
my
to-
partner,
Exactly.
and my friends ain't shit, and it's like,
Yeah, and it's like, why can't we hold our friendships to the same standard
Right,
as our
that-
partner?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
our partner can make mistakes all the time, and we will work with them through that. With our friends, it's like we see them talking to one of our enemies, we ready to cut that shit off automatic. You feel me?
Word.
Because, like, you're supposed to be my boy, but you talking to this nigga I don't fuck with.
It's
like,
yeah,
why
man,
is that
you bring
happening? But
expectations into relationships and
I
friendships.
don't do that. I feel Simone knows that's like a Mikeism. Like,
yeah, that's not every,
I seriously, like,
Yeah.
so if Simone has a problem with someone, like, if it's a wild problem, that's completely different. But, like, she's just like, oh, this person called me a bitch. Like, all right, I'm still gonna be friends with this person. I'm not gonna not be friends with you because, like, you're not
I'm the
friends with
same
the
way as you.
fucking
Yeah,
person. Like,
facts. Yeah.
okay, she called you a bitch. Like, get over it.
Yeah,
you know
but
what
I'm
I mean.
saying
But,
just-
like, if it's
I know,
some
man.
wild shit, that's
Yeah.
different. Like, I
Like,
want
there's
to obviously
certain
back
things
Simone
that-
up, but.
There's certain things that we'll tolerate in relationships that we won't tolerate in friendships.
No, I agree. I 100% agree.
And I was like, I've just been trying to figure out the answer. Like, yo, why is that? Like, I just think that's so, like, intriguing to me.
It's just an
Just
emotional
different
reason,
relationship.
feel like,
I just yeah, there's just different relationships. Like you just have different emotions with different people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know how
the
we got here.
love,
I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know.
Nah,
the
it's
love
all
and
good.
shit that you have in like intimate relationships is different than the love you express for like friends and
yeah.
things like that. And, I don't know. There's just levels of vulnerability, like how comfortable you are with people, and yeah.
But it's like, okay, last comment. So, because it's like, I could have a friendship built with someone for 12 years, and I meet this girl, we together for 3 years, and I'm willing to spend my life, or 3 or 4 years, I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with this person. Something happens with me and my friends for 12 years, and I'm ready to drop that friend out of my life.
You?
Well, it's an example.
But like an example.
Yeah. It's like, whatever happens between my friend, I'm ready to drop that like it's nothing.
Yeah.
But with my
Yeah.
partner, I'm ready to fight through whatever, thick and thin.
No, I don't know. I just feel I feel like there are just
Yeah, it's
expectations
a
in
little
relationships
different.
that people hold on to that like they don't need to.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's one of them. It's just like I need to like ride or die with this person because like well we can get through anything. Well, no, if it's a toxic relationship, it's a toxic
Yeah,
relationship.
I agree.
There's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, but
But-
it's situational. Everything is different. That's
This
kind of
is
how I
true,
see
but,
it.
like,
Everything
it's-
is different.
yeah.
You can't treat every single situation the same.
Facts.
Everything is different. Like no matter what it is in life, like this might happen this way and this might happen this way, but you can't have an answer for both things the same way because this one was this much different, so you got to treat that different. This much different, you got to treat that different.
But in the way that people change, like when they get into relationships and then like stop being friends.
I
or
agree.
stop
I've
doing
never. I
Yeah.
always said like I'll
I
never
hate
be that
that. I won't-
person. I will
yeah,
never
like,
be
I
that
couldn't.
person. I just can't. Cause like I
But-
just can't. I just
Right. When you're
Yeah.
making decisions because you got into a relationship. New
Yeah.
decisions because you got
yeah.
into a relationship.
Which is
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
it's like
I mean,
it's
like-
good to improve with the person, but at the same time like still, I don't know. Like I said,
Have
it's
your
situational.
life.
Yeah.
You were saying.
Yeah, you gotta be your own person. You gotta be your own person and go from there.
Compliment.
Exactly.
I don't know. All right, Simone, let's get to the card. You hit me with your answer for this card.
Oh, what is?
Oh, it was the damn, my fault, y'all.
Nah,
We went
you're
off
good.
topic.
No, that was
Nah,
good.
we good.
Well,
No, it's
I
good.
didn't
We
see
like
it,
getting
but
off
I don't
topic.
remember the card.
It was the
describe in
a lot.
detail what you want to be. I'll just read.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go off of Dante's thing though,
The 5
because
years
like
thing.
30, that is a good solid like time frame, especially like just starting music like 3-4 months ago, whatever. I think in 5 years, I think steady at least couple, I don't know, EPs, albums, something out by then.
Okay.
A
Like-
couple.
Yeah.
Couple in 5 years. You want
5
more than that?
years.
Few. I don't,
You want
I
more
don't
than
know.
that? 5 years?
Who knows?
I mean,
What do you want to do? It says
Something.
in detail. Tell me what you want to be doing.
I haven't thought about it, you know. Like
Yeah, you don't
I
want-
haven't,
yeah.
I haven't like you know got to plan it, but
No, the
whatever.
reason why I say because I know for some artists it takes like 2 years to make an album.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Even
I'm like
EPs might
discovering
take
the
a while.
process and doing all
Yeah.
that shit right now. So it's like
Facts.
a transitional period. So, you know, it's one of those periods where I'm like, I don't know where this is going to go, but I would like it for it to be where I want it to go, you know.
All right.
But,
What about everything else
on and popping
other than
music?
business? What else do you want to be doing in life in 5 years?
I don't know, traveling, not living here. Well, I don't want to be living here within 6 months. So,
Like he is in New York or he is in like.
Chester,
But I'm talking about 5 years. You see yourself still in New York?
I don't know. These are hard questions.
No, I know. 5 years. I mean, you know, it is a hard question
It
because
is.
life just takes different turns.
It does, and I want to leave. I know I want to leave, but I don't know when I want to leave or where I want to go.
Word.
I love life.
I know, and me
Weird.
too. I
Life
love
is
the
fun,
uncertainty
bro.
in it, and it's
Nah,
like
yeah,
exciting.
no, yeah.
That's why I
It's
want
like
to
it
think
keeps
about the
me
future.
going and
Yeah,
everything.
No, I
love it.
agree. I
But,
100%
like,
agree.
I
I
don't know.
love that
100%
shit,
agree.
bro.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in 5 years because I'm like willing to walk down different roads
Different
as they
roads.
approach.
I love
you know
that.
what I mean?
No, I love
and
that
so
answer.
it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could be any fucking where. I could have figured out how to make it work in Chester. I could have figured out fucking
Word.
somehow got to Louisiana. Why am I here? I don't know. But music. Who knows?
Oh, God.
But like, I want to take the ride.
No, I
I'm
feel
here
that.
for
No,
it,
it's good. I
and-
love that.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to be in the better part of my healing and emotional
Facts.
I think you will. I mean, it's
Shit.
5 more years of experience in life.
word.
Regardless if you just sit on the couch for 5 years, it's 5 years experience.
Yup.
Experiencing, how can I sit on the couch for 5 years and cope? It's an experience somehow.
You're right. There is good in everything.
So 5 more years of experience. I get
Word.
it. No, I like that
Word.
answer. It's good.
So I'm just gonna go with the twists and turns.
Word. I honestly same like we just said like life will go anywhere. So like you said I don't like planning too far advanced because like you can have everything go right here, but some wild shit happens here, and now you just can't get there. It's not the
Facts.
goal anymore. But it's okay to have that goal. You want that, but like understand in the back of your mind, like if it's not there, like it's okay. Like life will take turns. It's okay. But I think overall, at that time period, I will be a married man. Obviously, I would like to be a father at that time.
Hey,
I'm
Definitely.
gonna be an auntie.
I know I want to have 3 kids.
Three
and
kids.
I want 3 kids, and I want to.
Any like preference on the gender? Or you don't care?
I mean, like obviously, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I do want both.
Okay.
I always said like I think the best would be 2 boys first and then a girl, but obviously I have no.
Of course,
I don't
control
care.
over that, yeah.
I would if I were to pick though, I would just want both. Like I don't want 3 girls, 3 boys. I just want a mix. Obviously 2 and 1.
I'm the
so.
same, yeah.
But so in that moment I will be 31 because I'm 26 right now. I want to be married. I will be married, and I want to have 3. I don't want 3 kids by then, but I want to be a father by then. I want to be. I already have a house, but I want to be like. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to be in New York, to be honest. So Alyssa and I talked about this. I don't know if I don't want to be in New York, but at the same time, like low key, don't want to be in New York. Like
yeah.
we always say, especially because we want to have kids, but it's like our family's here, and like for kids, it's good to have family. Like she grew up with family, I grew up with family. Like my aunts are around, my uncles are around, my cousins are around. Same with her. So it's like that's just important in life. Like we both experienced that life, and like we would like our kids to experience that life as well. So like we don't want to move too far away and not have our kids around family. Like we just feel like that's important. So that's why but like life happens. So
Yeah.
you really can't go anywhere from that. But I mean, overall, I just want to be a father for sure. I want to be. I don't know. That's about it. I mean, hopefully the pod's still going. Like,
Ooh, what
You know,
kind of party?
I would say financially, I'm stable right now, but more financially stable.
Oh yeah, heavy on that. Yeah, I agree with that.
But I really don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't want to be rich, but I really don't want to be wealthy, to be honest. Like, I really just don't. My lifestyle is more just like, not go with the flow, but more just like. Just be stable. I want to
Yeah.
be stable. Like I want like.
You don't
when
have to worry.
When I'm a father, I want my kids to like understand like we don't have a lot of money, but at the same time like we have enough to be like, no, you can play sports,
Y'all
you
good,
can go to
yep.
band, you can do this. Like you have opportunity, but at the same time like nothing is given. Like you gotta So, I don't know. That's where I kind of see myself in 5 years. But like you guys both said, anything can happen at any time. So I'm not pressed if like I'm not a father at that time, but obviously I want to be a father at that time. But
As life is right now, and that's good.
yeah, facts. And also obviously mentally stable as well,
Yes.
because you gotta keep your mental up. That shit is important. It's not easy to keep your mental up, but you gotta do it. That's like the most important. Mental, mind over body, any day. You tell yourself you can do it, you can do it.
That's facts, no printer.
Word.
You and all them push-ups. No, I see
I know, I
the
love my
focus. I see
push-ups,
the
baby.
focus.
I'm
I
crying.
channel Mike whenever I try to do push-ups.
For real.
I love my push-ups, dog. I love them.
Mike be
Really?
focused.
Push-ups and pull-ups, bro.
I hate pull-ups, bro.
Bro, I love them.
hate
Bro,
pull-ups.
I was just saying last week, like, truly, if I stop going, like, right now, I haven't went to the gym in probably, like, 3 months, but, like, if someone told me 50 push-ups, I can do 50 push-ups right now.
You can do it no matter, bro.
100%. Right now, I could do 50 push-ups. Or, like, if
That's
someone's
fire.
like, do 20 pull-ups, I can do 20 pull-ups.
You know what's funny? I meant to watch that push-up challenge y'all did with Amanda.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see, I want to see Mike and...
Yeah.
Hold on,
Nah, I
gotta
love my
watch that
push-ups,
shit.
bro. I love push-ups. Me and Nick went to college together, and our other friend Josh, like, we would do push-ups and pull-ups all the time. Like, growing up, like, my cousins and my brother, that's what we would literally just do push-ups and pull-ups and shit, like calisthenic shit. I love that shit. Calisthenics is so fire to me.
Really?
Yeah, I love that
Like,
shit.
you like sit-ups and shit, too?
Sit-ups suck, but I can
I'm
do
about
it.
to say.
Just like that,
Can't
like
stand
strength
sit-ups.
shit, you know?
Okay.
Right. I love that
feel
shit.
that. I feel
Dips.
You
All
like
that.
Yeah,
dips,
I like
bro?
strength shit.
Bro,
I
that's
like
all
that shit
aesthetic.
too.
It's
It is
strength. That's
good.
like strength.
I was trying to add dips to my workout, but
Do it.
I hate that. Like that.
He did-
Because my arms be shaking, you know
That's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
thing.
Bro, nah.
That's a good thing.
Nah.
Dips are
I gotta
good.
stop doing
Those
that,
are
though.
good. Take it.
Nah,
I know
they're
you
good.
feel.
I gotta
I
start
know
doing
you.
that.
After a push-up workout, bro, you feel like amazing.
Yo, you're facts.
Like everything,
I like
your
push-ups,
back
yeah.
works, your arm works, your chest works,
Yeah.
everything's working.
I agree with that. I
Love
agree
it.
with that.
Are you guys want to get into the last card?
I'm down.
Let's get it. This podcast has been lit.
OD.
It's been a nice long
has.
podcast.
Calm, juicy,
Oh, this is nice.
content
We get this probably be quick.
podcast.
Who has influenced you the most and how? So
I'm
in life,
stuck on
who is
this.
the most
Like, ever.
I'm just gonna answer this. I'm gonna have to say it's my mom. She just,
Oh.
I mean, I'm an only child. She's literally the view that I've had my entire life, and like, you know, just learning from her and the way that she does shit, it's just kind of like shaped me and how I am and all these things
Aw.
and my aggravation.
That's dope. No, that's
No,
good.
not all, not all. But I mean, I have no. She was my
Big G.
reference. And she does. She has a lot of like strong foundational will
she does.
fucking
She's a strong
things,
woman.
bro. She
Mhm.
just
Strong
I don't even know
woman.
how she does the shit she does. But you know, getting past all of the like mother-daughter bullshit things. But you know, I have to say, you know, my drive, that is that woman, that fucking woman. So
I hear that.
my guy.
I really don't.
go G.
I've been stuck on this. I actually have no idea because like like I got like many influences. You know what I'm saying? There's not one person that really influenced me. If I had to say, I would probably say my friends.
Okay.
Honestly, because it's like I'm proud to say that all my friends are like thriving and they're doing what they love. So it's like I feed off that energy. Like I look at them and I look at what they're doing, how happy they are, they're living life, and like they're doing what they love. And I'm looking at them like, actually, yeah, my friends. All my life, my friends have helped me build who I am. Because even in high school, I had an identity crisis for like two years. And then it wasn't until the end of junior year to senior year, they've helped me build. They've helped build Donte. Honestly, if you think about
That's
it.
dope.
So like, they really influenced me a lot. Like the way I think, the way I go about work, the way I express myself, dress. Like a lot of things my friends have taught me. I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna say my friends. I'm gonna
Word.
say my friends. No like
No, it's dope.
celebrities really. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
I was gonna
dope.
say J. Cole, but that's
J. Cole.
yeah. I love me some J. Cole.
When was the first time you listened to J. Cole? I started listening to J. Cole in like 8th grade, I think.
Ooh.
9th grade? 9th grade.
The first time I
I'm
listened
lying.
to it,
I'm lying. I'm big lying.
It was high school
My
for me.
sophomore. Yeah, I'm
I would
big
say
lying.
sophomore too, bro.
I'm big
'cause
lying. It was like sophomore, junior year for sure.
The first time I heard him was when he dropped Who Dat.
100%. So that was the first time I heard him, but the first time I started fucking with him, it was like 11th grade.
11th grade?
Yeah, Voluminati, that album.
Oh yeah,
That
Friday Night
shit
Lights,
was.
Friday Night
That was
Lights,
like, yeah, bro. That shit was
Oh no,
like
Born
the
Center, yeah,
one,
Born
bro.
Center, actually. Yeah, Who Dat was
Born
the first
Center,
time I
Born
heard.
Center.
Born
Yeah,
Center's
yeah, yeah.
Illuminati.
That was my shit.
Who Dat was like, who the fuck is this dude? Like,
Yeah, no, I know.
I was like, who is
100%.
this
That
dude,
was the
bro?
first time I heard J. Cole. And
And
then
then
I
I
heard his
just-
name a lot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who is this dude for sure? And then like I said,
So I think it's sophomore year, like you said. Yeah, I think it was sophomore year. I think that's when Who Dat.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I think that's when Who Dat came out.
Word,
Yeah.
sounds
Like
about right.
2010-ish,
So a lot of
I
his
think.
his old shit, like Daddy's Girls or whatever it is.
Word.
That was.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that one?
Daddy's
Yeah.
Little Girls. Yeah, that's
Daddy's
from his
Little
first
Girls.
album.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that. Was
Yeah, because I was in high school when his first album came out. I remember that. Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I said 8th grade. I was capping so
yeah,
hard.
I definitely had like.
I said 8. I was like,
I thought no, I
I
really
don't know.
thought.
I think it is like.
no,
I'm
no.
about to check
For me,
right
I know
now.
for a fact. I remember being in
9th or
junior
10th.
and listening to it. But like I said, I definitely heard it probably in 10th grade.
Say I'm ready
swear,
for the
bro.
world.
Word.
Just look at Daddy's
May
Little Girls.
31st, 2010. That was freshman year.
What was that? What album? Who Dat?
Yeah, Who Dat?
But you
Yeah,
got
so
that
that sounds
flavor.
about right. Freshman year, yeah, 100%. I heard him freshman year. Like I said, I started bumping him probably like my junior year.
Then the album that Simone was talking about that came out
Oh,
in
wow.
2011.
And then what about Born Center?
Born Center, I think it was like our June. Wait, you
I'm
know
2014. I
2014?
graduated 14.
Okay, so you
yeah.
have, I think that was junior year, bro. I think
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I think that
Junior
was
year, I
junior
believe
year.
I was riding around bumping. J. Cole.
2013. Yeah,
Makes sense. My
Yeah.
timelines are right.
yeah,
My
2013.
timelines are
Definitely.
right. Word. The question for me. What was the question? Oh, influenced me.
Oh yeah,
I would
influence.
say my older brother, EB. Definitely shout out to EB. He's definitely
Shout out to EB.
shout out to EB. he definitely like changed my life for the better. Like athletically, like culturally, like he definitely put my life into perspective of like because like obviously growing up, I wanted to be like my older brother, so like it definitely but it was good because the way he taught me was just like be yourself, be a leader, don't be me. Kind of not saying like don't be me, but at the same time like be a leader.
Yeah.
So like he
don't follow
like
me,
pushed
yeah.
100%, but like at the same time I'm gonna follow what he did, but I'm gonna put my own spin on it because I'm gonna be me. Like I'm gonna
Facts.
be a leader. I'm not gonna be a follower. Like trying to follow in his footsteps technically would be following,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna put my own spin. You know what I'm saying? So like But like he taught me, like I used to wear his clothes, like shit like that, like you know everything, like culturally, like he put me on like music and shit.
Yeah.
So literally, I always said like in high school, it's like I wouldn't be who I would be without an older brother, because like my clothes, like I literally be the most bummy. Like I would still dress in bummy shit, but like, at the same time, I would be able to get fresh when I wanted to get fresh.
Yeah.
So like everything,
dope.
just my mentality was definitely him. Like he definitely hooked me up. So shout out to EB.
Shout out to EV.
Shout out to EB.
That's dope, man.
Word, nah, for sure.
That's
Bro, this has
dope.
been a dope fucking episode.
Yeah,
It
man.
has.
I have to pee
just
so bad.
really.
So if you wanna just...
All right, so we can conclude. So how we conclude is we say our goals for the week. We usually record Sunday. So
Oh, y'all so nice.
what's your
bro.
goal
That's
for
so
next
healthy.
Sunday? But
That's
it's
so
Friday. So what's your
healthy.
goal for next Friday? So what was your goal last week?
I don't remember. I think it's songs. It's always songs.
Oh, it was. Did you get it?
I don't know. I don't remember. Did I?
What do you mean? Did you? I don't know.
Oh no, I played the song that I've been playing.
No, you
this
played
week
the thing
for you
on the
last
thing.
week.
You played on live, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about last
Yeah, but
week. I think.
what was your goal? I think you
I
said
don't
something
remember.
like you wanted to like touch up some stuff though.
Oh, an EPK.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
I'm
yes.
working on it still.
Word. Well, that's
It's
fine.
not done.
It's
but-
also not Sunday, so you still got some days.
Oh,
You got some
facts. I got
days.
2 days. So I got
Word.
2 days, and I'll be
You got
working
2
on
days.
All right. So what's your goal for the week next week then?
Yeah.
Word. It got mad quiet here too.
I don't know.
Dante, you got a goal?
Yeah.
Next Sunday, what's something you want to accomplish?
Next Sunday, a goal. To be back in the gym.
Oh, I love
That's
a
that
good one.
goal.
Full time, bro.
You know why I love
Full-time.
that goal? Because I was
Why?
dead ass low key my goal too.
Bro, I'm trying
So,
to get back there, bro.
My goal, I start small. I want to get a home workout in, like a legit.
I
so
hate
like,
home workouts, bro.
no. A home workout, you just go to YouTube, get a nice hit workout in. It's about 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like a 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 40 seconds on. Work up a crazy sweat. You feel
Uh-huh.
mad good. I'm telling you. It's not like, and it's like a format. So like, you're not like, damn, I can slack off here. Like, no, you have to because it's there. I'm telling you, hit workout.
I'm
Go
gonna
to
try
hit
it.
workout on YouTube. I'm telling you,
gonna try
there's
it. I'm gonna try
mad
it.
different variations.
Mhm.
It's gonna kill you, but you feel so good after.
All right. I'm going to try it.
So
I'm really trying to get back in the gym.
I fuck. What gym do you go to?
I go to Goats. I was in
Word.
Planet
It's a
for a
big
little
dog
bit.
shit.
Yeah,
I go
Planet
to
was holding me
Planet.
down
It is
for a
big
little
dog
No,
bit.
shit.
Planet really holds me down for
But
sure.
I went to Goals in Middletown once they had it. Because I actually do like Goals a lot.
In the
better than
mall,
Planet.
that shit is
Yeah.
nice.
That
Alyssa
shit
and I
is
walked through it. That
nice,
shit
bro.
is mad nice.
It's
yeah.
nice. It's actually worth the money. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, $30. You know what I mean? $10 like that. But I actually do like the
Nah, yeah,
environment.
nah. Golds is definitely. We were just talking about it last week. Golds is definitely a better gym. Like I know Planet's like at the bottom, but like
Yeah.
it's still fire to me. I can do what I can do.
I didn't really like Crunch. I tried to go with Crunch.
Really? I've been
Too
to Crunch
small. I
2
think it's too
times.
small for me. I don't know.
Yeah. So for me, like I said it before, like I'm not trying to get huge. So like Planet is the way I'm trying to be. Like if I was trying to get huge, I'm gonna go to like Golds or some shit. But
Yeah,
I'm not trying to.
I'm not trying to be huge.
I'm just trying to
be
just
like,
maintain here.
yeah, I think that's my goal too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Word. All right. Fucking shit. Good shit, y'all. Great pod. Appreciate
Thank
you
for
coming
having
on,
me on,
Sunny
bro.
Te,
Appreciate
the
that.
soapbox.
No problem.
You want to plug anything? Let them know what you want to plug.
Listen to the soapbox. You feel me? We're on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. You can follow us on the soapbox at the soapbox. Shout out to Karan, Solange. That's about it.
Yes, sir.
God.
My dog. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Smoke gotta go
Coming on,
pee.
I
and shit.
appreciate that.
My dog.